morning, everybody. Back on the road again. We're on the Oregon coastline here on 101 southbound. Ocean is right on the other side of that hill, and it's raining. Shockingly enough, we're in Olympic National Park, right below the I think it's pronounced Hoh Rainforest, H-O-H Rainforest. But it's raining and it's chilly this morning. The truck says 53 degrees, which I'm sure none of the people in the South will be upset about. I'm sure it's hot there, but it's a pretty day. It's a windy, long road. We got a long ride today. We're going 300 something miles. We just got started. We've been driving about 30-40 minutes, but we got 290 miles left to go, so we're stuck in traffic here. They got the road down to one lane, so we're waiting on a pilot car, but me and Vivi thought we would make an update. We're headed to Oregon today, so we'll see you there.
Continue on US 101 South for 4 miles.
Crossing the Astoria Hegler Bridge, I think. Still on we're on the 101 Coastal Highway. We're still in Washington, headed towards Oregon. Really pretty area. There's like sunken ships along the coast and all kind of stuff. Via said we need to take a video. It's a long bridge though. It's crossing. Well, we're going to cross into Oregon in the middle of this bridge. Actually, right here. Green sign. There we go. Welcome to Oregon. We've made it. Well, we made it to Oregon. The coastline in places is really pretty, but it was extremely steep, curvy. I didn't have anybody with me. I couldn't film much of it. We had like an 8-hour drive yesterday to go 300 miles. It was a long day, but this place is really pretty. This is the, probably not saying this right, but the Yaquina Bay area. There's a lighthouse up there. Dunes, there's another big lighthouse a couple miles up there we're going to go to in a little while. Massive beach area though. You got a jetty and an inlet here for all the big fishing ships come in and out. Huge harbor over there. We're staying right over there. There's a state park. We're camped in there, so it's very pretty here. Nice and cool. The high every day this week is 60 degrees, so super good weather. But what do you think about this ocean, Juge?
Because it's like, instead of saying flat, it's like rolling. Like hill.
Hello, Vivi. Do you like the beach in Oregon?
It's a palm tree.
Gorgeous. Is the water cold? Sure, the air temperature here is in the high 50s today. The high for today is supposed to be 61 this whole week, but the water is probably 50-ish degrees, 55. It's cold here, but super beautiful, but not great for swimming. You're gonna need that wetsuit. Mom saw a whale out there. There's a whale watching boat over there, and you can see a whale surface every once in a while. Pretty cool. It's a big beach, so Mom's found some kind of sea creature here.
Oh, you won't do it.
There it goes. It's a lie.
Here, do this one.
Sea slugs. I don't know what they are.
Oh, there's a bunch up here.
Crazy.
Come here, doing the hand.
I'm not touching that.
No, come up on here, just video.
Oh.
Ready?
It's like, ee.
Yeah, they're all over the place. Whoa, that's a big one. Starfish. He's purple. He's pretty. And lots more of these thingies.
Let's go try the door to get in.
Lion.
Oh yeah, look at all the rocks.
Oh, penguins. Come on. Mom messed up one day. Called me. No.
Really hard to do this and not wreck. Rode out to the jetty today. Whale watching. Good Friday morning. It's Friday, July something. 22nd, 25th. I don't even know the dates anymore. I barely know the days. We got up late today. We slept in all morning. It's really like 1 o'clock, but it's pretty. Here on the jetty. A few people on the beach, some surfers. They're all leaving now though. It's cloudy, cool. It's about 60 degrees today, which is awesome. But just I'll walk out here and see if we can spot a whale or something. Probably not going to be able to hear tremendous wind out here, but get a little shot of the sunset. Had some whales go by a while ago. Beautiful Oregon sunset. Got this little fire going.
Look,
Mama's freezing to death. It's cold. It's 57 degrees right now. So it's chilly. Very pretty though. Get a good sunset shot here in about 15 or 20 minutes.
oh yes it is.
Where?
Hey, that's the flowers.
Over there.
Maybe somebody fell in.
So low tide, you could walk in there. Get that.
Probably from the beach.
Oh yeah, there.
Devil's Punch Bowl. Supposedly. Look. Mama, Mason, Phoebe. Mama's freezing.
Of course.
I'm freezing. I'm cold.
Girls are freezing.
Girl, there's Juji. Juji! It's like 55 degrees here today. It's cold.
It's 40.
It's not. We're whale
40
watching.
and windy.
Tons of people surfing today. Surfing is a huge thing out here. You hardly ever see it on the East Coast, but everybody surfs here. Like every parking lot is full of surfer vans, and the beaches are always full if there's waves. That water is so cold. I guess that's why they all wear wetsuits. The water's like 50 degrees, 55 maybe. It's cold.
They're using paddleboards. Some of them are using paddleboards.
Yeah, get the paddleboard surfers. The longboarders. Look, there he goes. He caught it. Doing it. Well Cove, Oregon coast here. How's this green algae? So many different colors here. Very pretty. Get a little closer. Going to the overlook. Good morning, everybody. Me and Mace gonna give you a little taste of what the camping life is like this morning. So we're at a state park in Oregon. Big park, has like 200 something sites, but they only got one dump station, and it's Sunday, which we usually don't leave on Sundays because of this reason. In most places we stay have sewer, but most state parks, national parks, generally don't have sewer, so you got to dump the tanks. So we have 4 big tanks, which are all completely full because we've been here 4 days, or 4 nights. So we can sit in here 20 minutes, but this is kind of the negative to state park stuff. And sometimes where you got to learn patience when you're camping, but because the dump stations get a little busy, and we've got... it's like 4 rigs behind us, but like I said, there's over 200 sites in the state park, so, and then probably another 50 plus tent sites. There's lots of people in here coming and going. But it's a beautiful day. It's 59 degrees at lunchtime. Got a mist blowing through the air, very cloudy. Basically, it's clouds. We're sitting in line to dump that poo. So we got bored. We thought we would make a video. But well, some of the downsides to the RV life sometimes. You gotta be patient. But me and Mace are gonna film this here because we've been sitting in line now about 30 minutes to let 5 campers dump. This is what you don't do when you come. I'm not gonna show anybody's face or anything. I'll blur all information out. But all right, this guy's been in line now over half an hour. He had nothing ready to go. No hose, no gloves, no nothing. So he gets out and he's just working like at a snail's pace, like there's not 15 people in line. We've already been sitting here 30, 45 minutes. He had nothing ready to go. And then they're all so afraid of a little bit of dirty water, they put in like level 3 hazmat suits just to dump a tank. There's nothing wrong. You don't even need gloves. Don't stick your hand in the poo water. I mean, it's literally, this is the simplest thing. Like me and Mason pulled over here, get a little lunch. It is a cold, blustery day. That's a big old tree. You can go down to the cove down here, but it's like 58 degrees. The wind's blowing about 40 miles an hour. Extremely foggy, misty. Straight Oregon weather, baby. We're about to go in here and get some lunch, so we're stopping.
Gummy worms make it on the trail.
Sure.
Can I have it? All right, come on.
All right.
You get another one when we make it half a mile.
Look, I rip them
It's only a half a mile trail. All right. We're at our next site. We're in the I don't know how you pronounce this place, either Umpqua State Park. About 70 miles down the coastline. There's a little lake down there. We're going to walk around it. But back into the rainforest. It's cold. It's about 5 and 6 in the afternoon, but it's in the 50s, and there's a mist blowing in off the coast. It's cold as hell here. back into the giant trees. Very quiet little place, park does. Only had about a dozen sites, which we barely fit in. Pushing the limits of the state park for sure here, but gorgeous place. And there's a massive sand dune beside us. You can go ride and stuff. But
Left or right, Daddy? Left or right?
see the mist. I don't know if it shows up on the camera or not. Funny thing to say, but it's a frosty July day here in Oregon. Gummy, stop.
Come here, Worm.
An alone shelter?
It's like a,
Even if it did, I'm probably gonna get right.
it's a little forest tunnel.
I'd get up there. Wait for like a wolf or a bear to jump out. Maybe even a dinosaur.
For coffee?
Yeah, we made it. I see the sand.
Oh, yeah. See, we were gonna turn around.
I'm glad we did. Oh my gosh, that is bright. It's just sad. Old dunes, ancient dunes are overgrown with death.
You can see the sand. Look at the sand underneath the dirt.
Yeah. Look.
Whew. Now there's going to be people on machines out here, so y'all don't just walk out there.
This isn't dude, this is just a sand desert. It's the desert, but I'm freezing.
It's cold desert.
Yeah, there's the parking lot. Trail.
Like sound effects?
Yeah.
Jump, dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sand out here. It goes a long ways. Alright, peeps, we had the I don't know if I can't pronounce this right either. Umpqua Jetty Lighthouse. This whole area behind us is giant ATV riding sand dune thing, which me and Mace are going to hit it up on some ATVs tomorrow. We're just out here checking out this beach, mountain oak driftwood. Pretty cool. We're still at the same spot, but we met an older lady, and she said, "You guys aren't from here, are you?" Because Beth's over there, jeans and sweatshirts and shivering. It's not warm. I think it's about 56, 57 degrees today, and the wind's blowing, as always, 20, 30 miles an hour. So it's a little chilly for us southern folk. But it's a gorgeous place. Lots of driftwood. We're gonna go walk out here on the jetty. See if we can see the dunes. V, where you at? We're out here at the Umpqua sand dunes. Me and Macy about to get on some sweet quads and go rip it for 3 or 4 hours. Mace, are you super excited?
Yep.
I'm gonna roost sand all over him like a boss, but we're excited, so gonna be a good day. All right, we made a first little pit stop. Me and Mace ripping the dunes, baby. Very foggy, but it's like kind of surreal riding. You gotta be careful though. Like, we rode up to the edge of this dune, and it's past the 45-degree slope and good 40-50 feet down there, so you get hurt mega quick out here. But beautiful place. It's really huge. You just can't see anything. It keeps going and going and going, but it's super cool terrain. It's our first time riding in sand, like this type of sand, so It's a neat experience. It's kind of like riding a jet ski. You just spin and slide all over the place. But super cool.
Especially in Cuba.
Lots of fun. Ripping it on the Wolverine. Which it does okay. Not bad for a first time sand ride. That's it. We're going to get back to it. Ripping the hill. Alright, I gotta. We are way out here. Pretty much lost. We found a massive sand hill. I don't know how big it is, 500 or 600 feet at least. Maybe more. We climbed for a ways to get here. It's too steep to go any higher. Like I can't climb it. I'm too heavy, I'm sinking. Oh, it's a serious hill, but this is fun. Super fun. The little 450s do pretty good. We could use some paddles, but in four-wheel drive, it'll climb the hills pretty easy. And man, you can't see. It's like pea soup. Pea soup. But awesome. It's like being on another planet. Can't hear anything but the ocean. No people. Nobody's even been out here today. No tracks. Amazing. Super fun. If you go to the dunes, it's expensive, but spend some money and rent something. It's a neat experience if you've never done it. We took a little break here again. Fog is starting to lift a little bit. Let's show everybody what it looks like. Pretty awesome. We pretty much have the place to ourselves. We've seen what?
Two side-by-sides.
Two side-by-sides in an hour and a half. It's neat because all the sand is unridden on. It's like floating on, I don't know, it's like riding a marshmallow or something strange. But, whew, you got to be careful out here. There's some dangerous holes, but you could get hurt real quick like. But pretty awesome. We're going to ride back. One of my tires is getting a little low. Probably knocked the air out of it. So we're going to go pump a tire and hit it again. Finally the mist cleared away. Mace is ripping it up. Super fun. I would film some while I'm driving, but it's impossible. You have to have two hands to hold on. We forgot the GoPro. He's having a big time. We finally, the mist is burning off. You can see the ocean out there, but this place is big. We're probably 2 miles in to where we started, and it goes way on out that way, and it gets way wider. This is just one little section of it, but it's super fun. Alright, we rode another little hour or so. Stopped to eat lunch. Get a little shot of the place. It's gorgeous. This place is massive, and it goes way back in there, and you can see the dunes go for miles down the beach. But there's a few people out here, but the place is so big. I mean, we pretty much have it to ourselves. But it is super fun. But gotta eat some lunch. And one more little dune video. Mist finally went away. We climbed up top of one of these little mountains here. See the ocean out there? It's beautiful blue. It's getting a little warm. It's like 70-ish. Got some people ripping. It's awesome out here though. You can see why people spend so much money on the sand toys. They're pretty incredible. It is a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Big razor. Tearing up the hills. Mace ripping it up on the Yamila.
Yamaha.
Nobody on the beach this evening. Got it all to ourselves. As far as we can see, there's nobody out here. But it's been a gorgeous day. We're still in Umpaqua or wherever, on the ocean now. The weather here is something else. Like, I think it gets some kind of precipitation. I was reading the weather, 170 something days a year, but it never gets hot. Like 63 is the average high in the summer, and it's about 50 at night. And in the winter, it's like 45 and 30 at night. Like, the weather here is very mild, barely a 20-degree swing the entire year. And no humidity. This could be the best weather place we've been yet. And it certainly is nice to not be hot. I think so the phone says it's 59 right now, and it's, I don't know, it's probably 6:30 at night, but it's been, I think the high today was 61. It's gorgeous. So, if you want to beat that heat, looks like Oregon is the place to come. Although it is a bit cloudy. You can see like the clouds forming offshore. They like roll through constantly. The sun only lasts a few hours at a time, and like this morning the fog was super thick. Like you could not see 50 feet. But very cool. Come see Oregon. Gotta take a video of the crab.